Okay, what's up, everybody? Back with more Chrono Trigger. I think I'm going to take on the Black Omen one last time in 12,000 BC. And then try to beat Lavos, most likely. Where is the Omen? Somewhere that is not here, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, round 3. I mean, I guess it's a lot shorter without all the bosses, but it still takes a little time. Did I? Yes, I did. Alright, wait. Who doesn't have max speed? Frog doesn't. Chrono doesn't. How many speed tabs do I have? 14? I think he gains enough speed naturally that... Okay, Frog's all decked out. I don't know. I don't want to use all of them. I have a hard time letting go of the tabs. I know they're there for the using, but man. I'd rather hoard them. It's characters like Luca and Robo that really need the speed tabs. Because Robo is super slow, but he has max speed now. Could steal Nova armor, but instead... I'm just gonna kill him. I have more than enough pairs for everybody. Poor man's Hero Quest. Hero Quest, like the board game? Guess we're not at the point where we can kill him in one hit yet. I had the Hero Quest board game too. I used to love that. It actually got re-released. I'm kind of tempted to get it again. I don't really have anybody that's gonna play it, but I'm tempted. I think I'd like to paint the miniatures if I get it. But sometimes the price is ridiculous. This chat is old if you remember Hero Quest. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I used to play that as a kid with my cousins and then got into Dungeons and Dragons with them. There was another board game that was like slightly more advanced than Hero Quest, and I'm pretty sure it was from TSR, and I think it was called Dragon Quest. It was a pretty cool game too. It was basically just D&D with the board game, like character cards and monster cards and stuff. And then all the little figurines and dungeons. I wish I still had that. The booklet, the rule booklet, had really cool classic Dungeons and Dragons artwork. I remember I had a page of the book after it fell apart. It was like a really cool piece of a red dragon with a treasure hoard. I need to try to track that image down. I have no idea who it was by. Yeah, there's quite a few expansions. I saw them all on Amazon. I don't know if there's a better place to buy copies of them. Unfortunately, I think the only people I would have to play with me don't live in the same state, so it wouldn't really work. We don't even need the damn tech points anymore, so I don't really care if they run away, but at least let me hit him. He's gonna run away. He's definitely gonna run away. No? Okay. You know what's amazing about that? I didn't need the tech points anymore. And archive websites that have high-res scans. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You avoid people like the plague. I guess that's somewhat understandable. They can be hard to deal with. I'm gonna beat all the Omens, then I'm probably gonna beat Lavos. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the other endings at this point. I don't think I really have anything else left to do, aside from, you know, reach max level and beat the final form of of Specchio. But if I'm gonna do that, I'd probably prefer to do like new game pluses and get all the treasures and stuff all over again. Yeah, it does. It takes quite some time. You really have to try for it. I kind of earned it back in the day just by going through the game over and over again. Yeah, if I play again, I definitely need to do the Steam version just so I can do the extra stuff, since I've only really done the extra stuff once. Of course, that means going through the game on the Steam version without New Game Plus first, because I don't have a completed file on there. Not that that's difficult, but it would be me basically just doing this all over again. No, guys, don't eat each other. I wanna get more Mega Elixirs here. There goes one. There goes another. Well, I guess I can't complain about getting 2. "30-ish playthroughs? Wow. Let's do Frog Squash. It might not do that much damage since he's still in the hundreds, but we'll see. Whoa. Better than I thought. I wish the panels would respawn. I really want more speed tabs. Yeah, I remember that you get, like, permanent stat updates, which was pretty cool. Oh, damn it. I did it again. Too slow. When you get max accuracy, can you even miss anymore? Got a lot of great stuff. You heard him. Yeah, the Super Nintendo version is the one that I've played the most, so I have the I have the best memory of this one, so I don't remember all of the other, like, all the new equipment and stuff that you can get in the other version. See if Luminaire can take them out. Man, I can't stop yawning. I'm extra tired tonight. Not good. Doesn't make for a very lively stream. Can I avoid these guys? And they just kill each other. Miss, miss, miss. Yeah, I get it. Critical hit. I called that one. Yeah, I don't even get tech points anymore because I don't need them. Oh, another gold stud. It's the legendary Mr. Typhon. I feel like my avatar looks right now. Okay, let's do the Falcon hit. Take everybody down. Well, the Flyclops is probably the only one that's gonna die. Maybe the Goon on the side. The left. Yep. Gold stud is 75% magic point cut. Definitely one of the best. It's probably my favorite. I have a hard time thinking of a better accessory. Jeez, I wish these would just run away. Dragon's Tier and Champions badge. Are those new accessories? Exclusive ones? I played that version. I played the DS version to completion last year. Yeah, see, I don't remember what any of those do. Sometimes I kind of wish there were 2 accessory slots, just because, I don't know, characters like Frog, where the hero medal is basically, you know, made for him, and if you don't have it, you don't get the critical rate. I guess it's not the most important thing, but I always end up leaving the hero medal on him. What other monsters? Increase critical hit and you counter if you get hit 50% of the time. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess the champion badge is the answer to my dilemma there. This time around, I actually used like quite a bit of different party configurations. Usually, my thing with RPGs is like I'll find a way to, you know, play it where it's like, oh, these are the party members I use, these are the pieces of equipment and accessories that I use, and I kind of just do the same thing. I always stick to my usual route. So I'm glad I kind of broke that a little bit. Dino Tail and Frog Squash. Yeah, Dragon Quest. Blue Dragon. It's still alive in our hearts. Copyright laws should be destroyed. I don't know about destroyed. I mean, should people really just be able to do whatever they want with your stuff? Stuff that you made? I'm not sure. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess I can use Dino Tail and Frog Squash. destroyed media ownership. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know the ins and outs of all copyright law. When you die? Well, I don't know if that makes any sense. Why you should just have your legacy raped because you died? I don't know. I'm thinking of it, I guess I'm thinking of it more from an artistic perspective than anything else. I'm not saying it's all good and there's no abuse of it, but there's got to be something. There's got to be something in place. They're printing money with Final Fantasy XIV. Is that true? I don't know. I guess probably. You don't own art? What do you? Well, if you made something, don't you own it? It's yours. Yeah, right. Like, what's the point if nothing is really yours? I'm not sure I grasp that one. Yeah, but Castlevania isn't a direct copy of Dracula. It's clearly inspired by things like that, but it's not a direct copy. It's not a ripoff. Well, I mean, did they make it with the intent of owning it? My guess is no. Yeah, it's a commission work. Intent is meaningless. Well, wait, no, hold on a sec. What? I don't know. It's like, if intent is meaningless, then why bother trying to have any kind of message? I guess when you die, there's nobody left to protect your work unless you have somebody that, unless you have children that are protecting your legacy and carrying it out in some way. I mean, I guess if you're just a guy that made something and you've left nothing behind and you die, I suppose you're not around to defend your ideas anymore, or your creations. No, they didn't make the thing, but if you can't you like pass it to them and pass the rights over? I don't know. I've never had that issue, so I don't know if you can do that or not. Like, make it part of your estate or something? Here we go. Last batch of armor. Ownership is a myth. Well, I mean, by that logic, isn't just about everything something that we've made up for beneficial purposes? Oh dear. And she's dead. I was too slow. Oh, come on. That's messed up. I mean, I notice a lot of people get mad about things like, you know, when companies come out and say like, oh, please don't make please try to refrain from making like weirdo mods or something. And I mean, look, I understand that the company can't necessarily tell people what they can and can't make, but at the same time, I don't really understand getting angry at them, just because if you make something, obviously you don't want other people to bastardize it. Like, whether they can or not is sort of immaterial to that. We can do a lot of things, but do we have to? Or I don't know. I think it's because I know that when I make something, I don't want it to be just like stolen or mocked. Made a mockery of, I suppose. Good example is when that random account stole something I wrote for engagement farming on his own account. Like, he could have just retweeted it, but he copied it for monetization. Now, people got mad at me for defending that, you know, my own work. Which is just ludicrous to me, because why would you just defend a blind thief? It's like taking something just to resell it. Well, I mean, sales is kind of a different thing, but you know what I mean. You're taking something that somebody else made right away, copying it, and just straight up stealing. So, from that point of view, I definitely understand why companies are like that. It's also sort of individuals versus individual creators versus corporations. Like, corporations are obviously soulless. They're trying to make profit. You know, there's not much respect for a it's not theft, it's not okay, well, whatever you want to call it, it's immoral. It's immoral to take somebody else's work and pass it on as your own. I don't know that the concept of theft is merely reserved for physical. That seems kind of questionable. But I mean, if you want to like be weird about definitions, that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, it's plagiarism. I mean, there's a lot. That's another thing that has bothered me about monetization, is that it's basically just like there's all these accounts that they just take things from way smaller people and pretend it's theirs. Well, what do you mean, how can you steal something that doesn't exist physically? If you just copy it and pass it off as your own, what makes that not theft? Just a lack of a physical object? Okay, well, what if I print it out on a piece of paper? I don't know. That seems kind of odd. Turn me off of new Twitter immediately. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, look, obviously, maybe that's maybe that's somewhat hypocritical in nature, just because I use it and I do sometimes get monetary benefit out of it. But I think my approach to posting hasn't really changed. So, and it's not like I'm raking in dough for it anyway. If anything, I've actually suffered from not adapting to the engagement farming. Yeah, whoa, look at this. It's amazing. Can't believe this happened. It's devoid of any creativity at all. Then there's those ones where it's like, what do you think? Because they're trying to get replies. I think that became even worse now because they changed the way monetization works, where it's based on checkmark interactions rather than the ad thing that they were doing before. So that completely ended my monetary gain. Whole world blows up. What would you do in this situation? Well, we already beat his outer form from having done this twice already, so all that's left is fighting his insides. Perma-suspended for bringing up certain religious group practices. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I might know what you're referring to there. Does it happen to involve babies in some way? Yeah, what do you notice? Yeah, die. Obviously, I would die. Look, sometimes when you're a hero, you have to do things you don't want to do for the greater good. That's just how it be. A rapper told me that. I actually don't know that that's true. Doors of Doom? How did you guess right off the bat? Well, I guess I just have the instinct for this sort of thing. Isn't that a game theory thing? Dorms of Doom. What would you do in this situation? 40 billion likes. 600 million replies. You're gonna have a good month. Rent is paid. It does look like some form of cell. Disables defense status. Oh, that's not right. You can't do that. Oh yeah, so in a lot of those cases where it's just a video or image that's intended to do that, when you look through the replies, it's all accounts posting videos of their own. It seems very fake. Did he turn off his defense yet? I don't even... Let's hope so. Okay, there we go. Imagine changing the way your social media platform operates just because you're upset that you got ratioed. Who cares about likes that much? Pathetic behavior. Okay, Chrono, you gotta give Ayla her magic points back here. Oh man, you know, I should have put a gold stud on her. be more positive. How about we cultivate a world that allows us to be more positive first instead of faking it? Things are trash, so obviously the discourse is going to reflect that. Without triple text. They have triple tech. Everybody has a triple... Well, everybody except Magus. I just like this party. Have you taken your joy today? They've taken our joy away. Okay, well... Well, no, Magus has it only by using the rock, the black rock, though. I mean, it's a... Right. He doesn't naturally have one. Which is what I meant. Is it blue? I thought it was the black one. It could be the blue one, I guess. Or is it blue and black? It's been a while since I used it. I know the white rock is all the female characters. Oh, you know what? That's what I forgot to get. I forgot to get the gold rock. Ooh, we definitely need to spend a round healing. Let's take it now. I don't know, this might hurt. I feel like we're pretty well protected. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. You know what? I think just for completion's sake, after I beat Lavos, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the gold rock, even though it takes not much effort. Or time. Wait, defense power restored. No, turn it off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I had Chrono attack the middle guy. That was a slip of the button there. He's back. This was a show feat moment from Lavos there. Nobody wants to see that. Pizza rolls? I haven't even had dinner yet, sadly. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I actually like the outer shell form the best. I like the middle one the least. This one's okay. I mean, I guess people find it somewhat underwhelming because the tiny guy is technically the main Lavos, but it's a nice little bit of trickery. Plus, the middle guy looks pretty cool. Very weird. Oh yeah, he's gone. The chest lasers. That's a. I guess if nothing else, that is a memorable attack. Thank you. Your stay of execution has been canceled. Carrot, you're sent. What? No. Please, no. It's all dark and grim music now. No, please. But you were sentenced to marriage. Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess we gotta take a loop around first. How was Luke able to bring Dawn to the past if the future has changed? Yeah, I mean, I suppose at the very least he shouldn't look all ragged, right? Like if he was still born, then his lifetime should be improved. Yeah, I did forget to feed the cat. I know you can do the whole thing where you get like cat food and then a whole ton of cats, but I just didn't do it this time around. Now it's one gate, but somehow everybody going through is able to reach their own time through it. What did he mean by that? Yeah, you gotta keep going back to to fill the bowl. You can also do the thing where you get a clone doll for every character. And then there's the music box. Yeah, I mean, Robo's world should be... it is different. They show it, and he's sitting there with his girlfriend on the mountain, watching the time machine go by. Wish there was a way to turn Frog back. Well, if you kill Magus, you do get to see a little scene with him turned back at the end, but it would have been cool to have a way to turn him back, you know, during the game and to be able to play his human form. Oh, if you crash the time machine, that's when you do get the ending with the balloons, right? Where they fly through the sky on the balloons. Okay, here we go. It's your very own bell. I don't know why you're supposed to like this, but hey. Good music. The impressive Mode 7 sequence. It's the ending beating it through the Black Omen. Then you can, the other one you could do is the time machine. Then there's the bucket. Well, I mean, it's also possible that creators can put things into their stories without really, fully grasping the origins of it. It could just be an element they find interesting. Game's walking around with the funky fetus drinking Monster Energy. Funky Fetus sounds like a band name. Or maybe a song. He's a clown. Okay, well, I have reached the end of this journey, so I guess I have to restart, but New Game Plus is available. Maybe I'll go grab the gold rock real quick. I know it's kind of pointless, but just to say so. Also, did I get the... Now if you play Chrono Cross, I'm leaving. That's not my intent to play Chrono Cross. At least not now. Maybe someday. I'm not really a fan of it, but... Okay, black rock, blue rock, white rock. Yeah, gold. I'm missing. Gotta put Frog in front of the party. I don't really care about the message. I just don't really like the game. I don't like the character designs. The music is good, but I'm just not into the gameplay. Yeah, Cross could have just been its own game. I think I could maybe appreciate it a little bit more if it was its own thing. I mean, the fact that they didn't bring Toriyama back to do the art is baffling alone. Like, I don't know if he was busy with something else at the time or what, but man, that was crazy to me. I await thee, freelancer. I don't remember how I figured out how to get the gold rock, but I did. Oh well, I can leave now. Gold rock. Is it... Man, but is it really encouraging something just by featuring it? Wanted a more serious... Well, he got his wish, I guess. That sounds like some I need to be responsible with my platform type of shit. Oh, the gold rock? Yeah, hang on a sec. I don't know, this whole this whole conversation thing is really something. I believe it's Robo and Marl? I gotta put it on. And switch party members. Okay, where are the monsters at? Grand Dream. It's been a while since I've seen this. I think it summons the big monster guy, yeah. That was a really... This battle was a really bad example to use it in because the Ogun has like super defense. I don't know why it didn't damage the Freelancer though. We'll try it again on a different encounter. That was kind of sad. It looked like it should be super strong and then it barely does anything. That's a triple tech? Really? The Ogans definitely do. I didn't realize the Freelancers did because I usually just kill them with regular attacks. Anyway, we'll see if this is better. Not really. Well then. Let's try the blue rock. I think... Is it... Is Robo in on that one? Or is it... Okay, maybe Luca too. Let me go somewhere else. Is there anywhere left that has monsters? I guess Truce Canyon, but man, they're weaklings. Sorry guys, gonna bust up your game to commit murder. Oh, I didn't equip the damn... I switched party members, but I didn't equip the thing. No! Mistakes were made. Okay. Blue rock. Let's try that again. Okay, Omega Flare. Yeah, so I think the black one is the one where Magus is in the party too. So it was both. It's Marl, Luca, and Magus. Black hole's just like an insta-kill. It sucks the enemies into a black hole. It doesn't work very well, at least in my experience. Okay, here we go. Dark Eternal. Now that's some good damage right there. And for the last trick, we have the White Rock. Was pretty nice, I guess. HP based because it has Frog Squash as part of it. Okay, that makes more sense. So it's really only worth doing when he's weaker. Wow, you can actually make her magic defense completely... Life is trauma dump, and I'm sorry to hear that. Cool, but I mean, like you said, at least you didn't have to. I think I think that's gonna be it. Things are getting a little weird. Plus, the game is over, so I don't really have anything else I want to do at this time in it. I guess next time I will probably come back with a different game. Oh, you know what, though? I did want to check... I did want to check if I learned everybody's text, because I don't remember. I thought I did. And is there any party combination that I didn't do? Seems like I did it. You know, I've never actually had the chance to play Xenogears. I might do that someday. I don't know when, though. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. This has been pretty fun, for the most part, going through the whole entire Chrono Trigger once again. Probably my, 800th time, but it's cool. It's one of those things I don't really get tired of. I'm not sure if I'll come right back tomorrow. Usually I say that when it comes to finishing a game and starting a new one, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate it, just for interacting, hanging out. What's next? I'm really not sure. I mean, I have ideas. There's Dragon Quest, some Dragon Quest games I want to do. I want to do 5, 6. I'd like to do 9, but I don't know if I can get a DS emulator looking good. I'm almost always playing classic RPGs, so I'm sure there'll be something. Alright, have a good night, everybody.